What's going on, guys, and welcome back to what is another UnlistedLeaf video. And today we have none other than something that got sold out on day number 1 in the Pokemon Center over in Japan. Like, everyone wanted this. So I don't know how many of you guys remember Tamagotchis. Does anyone remember Tamagotchis? Do you know what they are? It's pretty much this small little ball, right? And it has like a pixelated screen on it. And it's a virtual pet. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, it's a virtual pet. Anyways, long story short, they got the Tamagotchi, which is a viral product. Everyone loves it. They did a collab with Pokemon. And what Pokemon did they put in the Tamagotchi? Eevee. Then out came the exclusive Eevee collab with Tamagotchi. And then the other day, I did a mystery box unboxing, which you haven't seen, I'll link in the description below. The absolute legends at Zen Market sent me a completely sealed, brand new Eevee Tamagotchi. I'm pretty sure it sold out day 1. You had to buy resale, so these resale for like $100-ish, maybe 80 bucks. So it must be pretty good. So let's crack this open and boot up the Eevee Tamagotchi and see what it's like. I've got no idea. I thought I'd fill my day with it today. It could get annoying. It probably will get annoying. Okay, so if we have a closer look here, we've got all the chibi Eevees. Look at this. We got the regular Eevee. Then I don't know if you can evolve it or not, but we got all the evolutions in like this chibi form, and it looks so cute. Then we got our virtual like Tamagotchi right here. So Eevee's taking a snooze. Cute, like the design of these things is so cute. Then obviously you can like put it as a keychain or something, but the packaging I thought was really cool. It's absolutely tiny, by the way. Like there's my hand and there's the Tamagotchi. It's tiny. Oh look, we got Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. I'm excited. This looks pretty cool. I love it. I love the design. So we managed to get our Tamagotchi out of its packaging right here, so we'll get that one open in a second. But look at this. All the instructions are in Japanese, so I've got no idea what's going on, except this image right here, which looks like we can evolve our Eevee. Like, look at that. The Eevee turns into a whole bunch of stuff. Starts off as an egg, goes to Eevee, then could evolve into any evolution. This is wild. This is so sick. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is better. All right, let's get this thing booted up. This is, oh my gosh, I'm excited.
3:28 a.m.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to what is another UnlistedLeaf video. And I thought this morning we'd do the nasty. It's literally 7:30 a.m. right now. If it looks like I just rolled out of bed, grabbed the camera, switched it on, it's because I did. It's way too early in the morning for me. But I've got an early flight. We're gonna go to the airport in a second, go to a mystery location, which I'll tell you guys about later in this video. But I thought today we'd try and use my Tamagotchi for 24 hours straight, all throughout the trip, and try and A, keep the Tamagotchi alive, but B, try to evolve Eevee into one of the evolutions. Alright, let's use this thing for 24 hours. This should be interesting. Oh gosh, it's early. Alright, so we start off by doing the nasty. We pull the... Oh my goodness, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, it says AM, you gotta set the time. Alright, it is 7 in the morning. Another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. What button says yes? I've only got move up or like, already I managed to set the time, and we've got our Eevee right here. Look at her, she looks so happy, but honestly, I honestly don't know what to do, guys, because look at this. The menus are in Japanese. I did not think of this. Why are like every single menu? Because it's a Japanese product. I'm an absolute numbskull. Oh, this thing's definitely not staying alive. This thing's so screwed. I'm gonna keep this alive for 24 hours, but all I've got are Japanese menus. And buttons that don't have any words on it. Like, I just press these random buttons and things happen. Alrighty, guys, we made it to the airport right now. We've got a couple of minutes to our flight leaves, I think, till it starts boarding. So let's check in on Tamagotchi Eevee right now, and hopefully we haven't... Oh, no, it's still alive. Alright, so I've worked a few things out. I watched a YouTube tutorial on it. I've got to watch a few more. But if we press this button, and then that's the one we want. So we're going to press that one. That was food, and then we've got 2 options of food. It was rice and something else. Obviously, we're going to feed it some rice. That seems pretty healthy for my Eevee. Look, there's the food. Eat the food, Eevee. Eat the food. Eat the food. Oh, do we feed it more food? Maybe. Let's go for another round. Let's go. Double dose on rice. We're going to make our Eevee so fat. It's going to have to go on the Biggest Loser. Alright, no. Let's abort mission. These controls are so small for my hand. Gee whiz. Alright, look at that. So if we press this button, it shows the emotion of the Eevee. What's it want now? What do you want? I don't know. I'm going to take this thing on the plane, watch a few more tutorials, and hopefully we can get to Sydney without this thing dying. Alright, so far so good. It's like 9 AM and Eevee is still alive. And we fed it 2 rice dishes. We're doing good. Let's keep going. So I pretty much still had no idea what I was doing with this Tamagotchi, but I thought, you know what, I've got to keep it alive for the video. I can't let it die, especially within the first like 5 hours of owning it. So I took it on the airplane. I was feeding it while flying in the air, you know, I was playing with it. I was thinking, okay, this should do it good for a couple of hours at least. Anyway, the reason why I was flying to Sydney was the day before, Activision actually hit me up. They're like, Endo, do you want to fly to our secret HQ and play the new Crash Team Racing game, Nitro Fueled? Now, I've already played a couple of levels early on my channel. If you want to go check that out, I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description below, but turns out it was 4 brand new, never seen before levels, and they said, you know what? You can make a video on it too. So, without further ado, here's a little glimpse of some of the gameplay that me and my best friend Crystal Fisher managed to get when we flew out there. We had a look at Sewer Speedway. This one's actually really fun. A bunch of shortcuts that they're trying to show me. I'm not like the most skilled like crash racing player ever. My friend is actually really good at the game, so I'm using some of his footage as well. But some really cool shortcuts we found in that one. Then we got to play CLOCKWORK WUMPA, which is a really fun level as well. So much nostalgia with this one and Papu's Pyramid. They're 2 levels that I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, I just remember playing this game so much. So I got to check those out, and I don't know what it was, but all the nostalgia was just flooding back to me. It was so much fun to play. Towards the end, I was definitely getting a hang of it, but just coming straight off the bat, not playing Crash for a while, it's like, oh damn, alright, I'm gonna try and like up my skill level here. And the toughest one where I think I realized, okay, I need to get way better at this game is when I played the final level they let me see, Electron Avenue. This bad boy is so difficult. It is like, holy mother duck. I was falling off the edge. I was like trying to find any shortcuts. It was so challenging, but it looks absolutely mind-blowingly cool. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. It blew my mind when I was like playing it and all the colors were going everywhere. I was playing on this massive TV as well, so it made it look so cool. The characters I got to try out as well were actually really fun. I've come to learn that I love playing as Crash Bandicoot because like he's just generally good at everything. His handling's good, his speed's good, acceleration's good. So I think Crash is my go-to favorite. Definitely let me know who your favorite is to race with when you're playing any sort of CTR game. I'm really keen to find out because I'll try and play that next time I get to play the game like early. But yeah, they're the like 4 levels I got to fly out and try. It was so much fun. Thanks again to Activision for letting me film that as well. I wanted to show you guys. Anyway, back to the harsh reality of Tamagotchi looking after ing. That's a word. We're gonna go with it. Oh, fellas, okay, this is day number 2 with this Tamagotchi thing, and I've pretty much worked exactly what everything out is. So basically, if we press the middle one, it's always going to display the time. So that's the time right now. If we press this N one, it displays its current mood, but you could always feed it. So this right here is food, so we're going to select, yep, we want to do food. Then we've got rice or treat. Now you can select either one. Okay, fellas, this is exactly what I was talking about. Here's a furball. Basically, they just poop these furballs out. So it's not like poo like a normal Tamagotchi or anything like that. It's these circle things that are furballs, and you just gotta comb your Tamagotchi. So when you see one of these, you can't let it get more than 3, otherwise the Eevee just runs away. You gotta comb it. So we press this one, and look at that, it just combs out, and then the furball will go away. Oh, holy mother duck, fellas. I have now spent the past 72 hours looking after this bit of plastic. I don't think you understand the commitment. It's like more than getting a puppy when you buy a Tamagotchi. And like, it makes it even worse that it's an Eevee one, because I don't have an attachment to a Tamagotchi, but I've got an attachment to an Eevee. I don't want this thing to run away. So I'm not sure where to start here, but like, I found out a lot of stuff over the past 72 hours. Mainly being, it's not that much fun to record yourself looking after a Tamagotchi / an Eevee, because this one right here is so simple, it's so like dulled down, that all you do is you just gotta feed it. Every time it beeps at you, feed it. And then it builds up hairballs. So instead of pooping out like I think a normal Tamagotchi poos, the Eevee one just builds up furballs. And if it gets to 3 furballs high, it runs away. It never actually dies. So yeah, basically that's been my life. I've legit just been feeding it. I like give it treats. You don't have to water it. I don't know why you don't have to water it, but you don't have to. There's nothing to this video anymore. It was originally going to be like all the intricate care that you need to take with an Eevee. You just gotta feed it, clear the furballs out, and that's it. Wait for it to evolve. It is the simplest $80 sold out Pokemon Tamagotchi thing I've ever seen. But this video's not ending here, fellas. I'm waiting until this thing evolves and I'm gonna get it on camera. Watch this, alright? I've got this. So I was just doing my research, as any good parent usually does, finding out which is the best sort of evolution we can possibly kind of get right here. I really wouldn't mind any of these bad boys right here. Umbreon would be so sick, that'd be absolutely perfect. But I did notice that down here, there's some special edition evolutions you can get. And this one right here seems to be the one that I really want. It's the Ditto Imposter Eevee. And apparently to turn the Eevee into Ditto Eevee, all you gotta do is be the worst possible carer. And I already think I'm doing that, so I've got a good feeling we might actually get Ditto Eevee as our evolution. Oh, it's beeping at me again. Then we've also got, you know, Team Rocket Eevee, that'd be pretty cool. Everyone does Sylveon, but yeah, let me know in the comments, which sort of evolution would you guys want for your Tamagotchi? Special edition or regular? Okay, so pretty much last night, it was officially the third night of owning a Tamagotchi right here, and I don't know what happened, but I look at my bedside table, and it's evolved! I missed it! The one thing I wanted to do was capture this, like, evolution on camera, and my Eevee turned into a Vaporeon, so let me try and show you guys. There you go, there's what a Vaporeon looks like. I mean, it's not an Umbreon, my favorite evolution, but I think it's still something different. It's not a Sylveon, which everyone seems to have. So, I don't know what you guys probably want to see with a Vaporeon. Then we could, like, give it a trait as well. Go down one. There we go. These controls are still absolutely tiny. There's the trait. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's as good as Vaporeon's gonna get. I think that's about the animation. And I'm pretty sure we're just stuck with the Vaporeon until we reset it. But until next time, that's pretty much the video. The most weirdest, useless video. Okay, Hazel, you want to do the outro? Yeah, it's the most weirdest video I've ever filmed. Hopefully enjoyed some shred of it. Something was interesting, I don't know, but I've ended up with a Vaporeon. What the heck? It's so strange. You want to do the outro, buddy? You want to say keep on gaming? Until next time, you gotta keep on... What was that?